have you already binged the thrilling seventh season finale of Outlander, leaving you on the edge of your seat, longing for more? If so, the anticipation for the magnificent eighth and final season is something we can all relate to because, but what if I told you that once we bid our farewells to Jamie, Claire, and the Frasers, the romantic fantasy genre might suddenly feel slightly less enchanting on your screens? Uh, it's true since very few series masterfully blend fantasy and romance like Outlander, uh, striking just the right balance for its vehement fan base. As the search for a perfect replacement uh, becomes more pressing, uh, fans may need to hold on to their kilts a little tighter. Um, you've probably heard whispers of Hulu's A Court of Thorns and Roses adaptation being mentioned as the savior of the romantic fantasy genre since the announcement of Outlander's final season. And yet, the progress on the show has come to a standstill. Um, we must address the concern that something as heartwarming and enthralling as Outlander could leave a massive void in the television world. Outlander has been the largest contributor to the romantic fantasy genre in the television landscape since its inception in 2014, boasting impressive scores on Rotten Tomatoes, 90% critics, and 86% among audiences. Uh, as you can see, many fantasy and romantic shows make it to the screen, but the handful of those that blend these genres effectively may leave viewers craving more. The announcement of Hulu's A Court of Thorns and Roses show immediately had fans excited, hoping it would be the stepping stone for a delightful continuation after Outlander. But with no real progress since, we fans may now be expecting disappointment. Um, the fan base behind A Court of Thorns and Roses certainly hasn't waned, yet the series continues to struggle, leaving the romantic fantasy genre on television in dire need of support romantic plans on, in today's TV panorama. It's challenging to pinpoint a clear successor. My Lady Jane, for instance, seemed to have potential and was positively received, yet it didn't magnetize a substantial audience. And given the impact Outlander has had, we need to fear a post Outlander world where this genre is left uncultivated on our screens. Although there are endless opportunities to create more romantic fantasy series, adapting books into television has proven to be even more difficult in recent years. Hollywood mustn't overlook the romantic fantasy genre. Otherwise, we might lose the magic that Outlander has brought to our lives and screens. With that said, thanks for watching, and until next time.